This week on Just Killing Time.
I think my heart's coming down my chest. Watching that bird come all the way across that field there.
Ain't this awesome, man? We just doubled up here in Missouri.
Oh, good Lord, I don't know. I guess maybe 1.5-inch spurs on him.
Grab your gear and come on with us, heading out from dawn to dusk. Get 'em in your sights and let it fly. Amped up to close the deal and a pocket full of tags for filling. One thing I could say keeps me alive, just killing time.
This is Just Killing Time, presented by Anderson Manufacturing. Just Killing Time is brought to you by Heater Bodysuit, Landmaster UTV, Hard Impact Penetrator Arrows, Game Sled, Seymour Sight Systems, TrueLock Choke Tools, Camp Shelf, Alps Outdoors, High Mountain Seasoning, Hunting Sports Plus, American Whitetail Targets, Night Muzzleloaders, 30-06 Outdoors, Scorpion Crossbows, and Deer Haven Trophy Bucks. Closed captioning of Just Killing Time is brought to you by Invisible.
Hi folks, thanks for tuning in to this week's show of Just Killing Time. This week we're tagging along with the Graber family out in the Midwest. They're chasing some longbeards.
And while Larry and the family are chasing longbeards, Buck and I are going to settle a little disagreement, a gentleman's bet, if you would, that we made last night over supper.
The Hard Impact Penetrator shafts. We're going to see who can outshoot who.
The Hard Impact bolt. It's going to win.
Compound versus crossbow.
Yep, I got the old Scorpion. Let's get right to it. Let's join Larry and Bonnie in the blind and see if they can put a big bird down.
We're in Missouri. This is the second week of the season. This is the third day that we're hunting, and we've heard them, but they've just been coming in and going in the opposite direction of what we were hunting. So we Larry came out and spotted and found this spot. And we come here this morning, so we're hoping that we can get on some.
Larry's done his homework, and it's paid off. Now that soft calling is slowly but surely drawing this old Tom into Bonnie's gun. Now this old boy keeps easing in closer, looking for the lady. Unbeknownst to him, the lady he's looking for, she's got a gun.
I think my heart's coming down my chest. Watching that bird come all the way across that field there. I didn't get excited until I got about 80 yards. Then I think my heart really got to pounding.
Brother, that's what I love about the Midwest. Y'all saw it, folks, in big open fields. You can see them birds coming forever out there, and it does, as Bonnie said, get your heart going.
That's a fact. And speaking of forever, I don't want to take all day to get this little competition done. Congratulations, Bonnie. Folks, you stay tuned. We'll be right back in just a minute. See if Larry can fill his tag out there in Kansas.
I'm going first in.
You actually going to shoot without it?
This segment of Just Killing Time is made possible by Alps Outdoors, and High Mountain Seasoning.
They call this extreme duty. We call it easy cleanup.
I shoot Anderson because it's a technically superior mil-spec product.
RF85 means no solvent and never oil.
Accurate rounds down the barrel without failure, prove it.
It's an absolute pleasure to handle, operate, maintain, and shoot. Reliable
and accurate.
Change your AR to an AM. Anderson Manufacturing AM15.
The heater bodysuit is a one-garment solution for staying warm on stand. Our warranty is buy it, wear it. If you get cold, we'll give you your money back. No one in the clothing industry has such a warranty or dares to have such a warranty.
Introducing the all-new Landmaster Hybrid by American Sportworks. This first-of-its-kind UTV offers the quietness of electric and the brute force of gas power, all in one diverse vehicle. The Landmaster Hybrid. Compromise is no longer necessary. This segment of Just Killing Time is brought to you by Hunting Sports Plus and American Whitetail Targets.
I'll start this show off, brother.
Hey, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. What are you going to do? You going to use a rest?
Well,
I don't get a
rest. Does a bear crap in the woods?
Hey, big boy, put your money where your mouth is, so to speak. Leave that rest
away.
Shoot that
we didn't define the rules.
Hey, let's get in the blind with Larry, see if he can close the deal, and I'm going to get this rest out of his hand. It's going to be fair. It's going to be fair. Put that up.
I am going to put it up.
You
right
big,
down there in that target.
You big sissy.
Now Larry's still in the same blind that Bonnie scored out of just a few minutes ago. Pay attention, folks, because Larry's got a unique situation. He's got two sets of gobblers with hens in tow coming into his setup. I guess at this point, it all boils down to who gets there first. Looks like we got us a winner in the race, folks. And I figure he's about to get his reward.
Woohoo!
Got him, you got him.
Ain't this awesome, man? We just doubled up here in Missouri on the Wednesday, the third day of the second week. April the 27th. I filmed my wife shooting a bird here a few moments ago, and we didn't even recover the bird because we had other birds out in the field, and eventually coaxed them in. So now we're going to go out there and get both birds. What a great day. What an exciting hunt, dear.
Yeah.
That's
Very
great.
exciting.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank the Lord that He provided this for us to come out here to hunt.
Beautiful bird. I mean, beautiful bird.
Big birds. Nice spurs on them.
Huge.
Now there ain't nothing I love more, as Buck knows, than spending time in the woods with my beautiful wife Stacy. And I'm sure Larry enjoyed that with Bonnie.
Oh, I'm sure. And it's not many places, folks, besides the Midwest that you can go sit there in the same sitting and kill two birds like that in one outing.
That's absolutely right, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Let me get this rascal going here.
Hey, wait a minute. Grab that crossbow. You ain't using that thing.
My God, I'll do it like a
Freehand,
man.
Do it. See if you can hit something. Hey, that wasn't bad.
This segment of Just Killing Time is brought to you by Night Muzzleloaders and 30-06 Outdoors, makers of the Ladder Stand Second Man.
They call this extreme duty. We call it easy cleanup.
I shoot Anderson because it's a technically superior mil-spec product.
RF85 means no solvent and never oil.
Accurate rounds down the barrel without failure, prove it.
It's an absolute pleasure to handle, operate, maintain, and shoot.
Reliable and accurate.
Change your AR to an AM. Anderson Manufacturing AM15.
The new Penetrator arrows from Hard Impact Technologies are revolutionizing bow hunting. Their patented weight-forward transferring system, deployed upon impact, delivers the deepest penetration possible into or through your target. Contact them today and make an impact on your next hunt.
It's another jelly head for a True Lock.
With a True Lock choke tube, you're truly locked and loaded.
This segment of Just Killing Time is made possible by Scorpion Crossbows and Deer Haven Trophy Bucks.
Well, folks, it's Buck's favorite time of the show. That's a fact.
That's right, folks. It's Camp Chef's Cooking with Puff. Hey, I got to shoot first before I go eat.
Hey, here.
I don't need that thing. I don't need that thing.
Well, I'm going to use it to help you.
You know, it's the first time I shot this year.
Don't miss. Don't miss it.
I don't even know where.
That's a tree, man. You didn't even miss the target.
That's heart shot, boy. What are you talking about?
Heart shot my foot.
Aorta.
We've got a great recipe here, and we're going to call it Camp Chef Camp Potato.
I like the sound of that.
All right, and you can do just about whatever you want to do with it. But we're going to slice a potato up. You hold on to that. Okay, it's sliced all up into pieces. All right, we're going to take that potato and we're going to lay it in this foil. Right like that. Notice we're using a nice big chunk of potato. Next, we're going to take a big old chunk of butter. We're going to put it right on that potato where it'll melt down and keep it from sticking so much. All right. Now, remember, I said you can use whatever you want to use. Today, we're going to use some of Puff's Amish maple sausage that we make here, fresh. I'm going to put that in there. Load that baby up like that. Just use it all. What do you say?
That sounds good to me.
Secondly, you can't beat good bacon.
Nope.
You know, bacon gives things a great flavor. We've got this bacon. It's been already browned up a little bit. The sausage has been browned up a little bit. Put some onion in it. If you like peppers, if you like garlic, if you like whatever, anything goes. Whatever you like can go in there. Today, we're doing this.
You could even put egg in there if you want and make it for breakfast.
You could make a breakfast thing. We're putting some Colby cheese in it. You can use some, we got some white mozzarella or farmer's cheese this is today. Good Amish made cheese out of your state of Ohio.
Okay.
And of course, a little bit of maple sugar.
Oh,
always
yeah.
adds a zest to it, okay?
Gotta do that.
And today, instead of salt and pepper, we're using some high mountain seasoning, and this stuff's pretty powerful, so it don't take a lot.
Okay.
And we're just gonna sprinkle some right in there
All
like
right.
that, okay?
Yep.
All righty, we're about ready. Oh, yep, Parmesan cheese if you like that. A little bit of that. And again, you can put anything you want.
That's a meal into itself
It's
right there.
This is it. This is no dirty plates, no nothing. When you open it up, you've got your meal, and it's easy. If you've got a big bunch of campers, you know, you can fix a bunch of them ahead and feed an army.
Yeah. Or if people want to do their own, they can do it that way too. Make their own.
Yep. We use a good heavy grade aluminum foil, and you want to seal it up very, very tight. Today we're using the Dutch oven, our Camp Chef Dutch oven. We're going to let that cook a little bit, and we're going to have a meal right in our full, no dirty dishes. Guarantee it'll fill you up. If it don't, use a bigger potato. Stay with us. Go give it a little bit, and we'll see what we got.
Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. Thank you very much for sharing that recipe, Puff.
You're welcome.
That was excellent. Folks, you can go to the JKT TV website and you're going to learn about Puff's recipes and also some of the methods that he used to cook on this product that we're using today from Camp Chef. These Camp Chef camp potatoes are fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome. And remember, you can use a variety of things. Whatever you like in there. It's simple, it's easy. It can go to the woods with you. Hunting camp, it's always a hit. And you know, we could even use some sauteed turkey breast.
Absolutely.
Which brings us to this. We need to get back to the Midwest where we got a Midwest turkey hunting going on right now. Stay with us.
Early morning of second day of the hunt here on HSP property, northern Missouri. Saw some turkeys at the southern end of the field yesterday, so we moved the blind, hoping they'd do the same thing.
It looks like Jarrett and Larry's decision to move the blind was definitely the right one. You know, we get asked a lot, do y'all use strutting decoys? This footage is just another testament to why we do. In open ground, when a turkey can see them from a long way, they will come in, commit, and stay there for a long time. This turkey's dead, he just don't know it yet.
Holy smokes, Dad.
What?
This sucker's got an 1.5 inch spur on him.
Woo, good deal.
Look at the spurs on that sucker. Walk up there and grab his bird, and sucker's got some, oh good Lord, I don't know, I'd guess maybe 1.5 inch spurs on him. Using my dad's Browning Gold shotgun with a Seymour red dot scope. It's the first time I've ever hunted with a red dot. I like it. Made it easy to put the bead on the bird and put the bird down. A lot of fun.
Well, folks, I tell you what, Larry's son, he put a hard impact on that turkey out there. And speaking hard impact, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Hard Impact Technologies penetrator shaft, but their shafts and bolts, it's something you want to hear about.
Absolutely, folks. It's so simple, I wished I'd have thought of it. It's patented technology. They have a weight inside the shaft that moves. It's held in place by a magnet upon impact to your target, animal, whatever you're shooting at. The weight slides forward, adds all that weight penetration, kinetic energy to the shot. It's definitely the next step in archery evolution, in my opinion.
Well, we'll be back in just a minute, folks, and I tell you, Max couldn't have thought about something like that anyway. It was just too simple.
They call this extreme duty. We call it easy cleanup.
I shoot Anderson because it's a technically superior mil-spec product.
RF85 means no solvent and never oil.
Accurate rounds down the barrel without failure, prove it.
It's an absolute pleasure to handle, operate, maintain, and shoot.
Reliable and accurate.
Change your AR to an AM. Anderson Manufacturing AM15.
Get a Seymour sight system and see what you have been missing.
The Game Sled is a unique game recovery system that comes in 2 distinct models. From its small carry pouch, the Game Sled expands into a super strong game recovery tool.
Anything you want to say, folks at home?
Yeah, you need to have a Game Sled.
Show me what you got, big boy. Show me what you got. Hey, not bad. Folks, welcome back to the show. Let's get right into the blind. Larry Graver and his friend David Reedy, they're on Hunting Sports Plus ground, and they're after another King of Spring. Hard shot. Who are you pointing at? You look like one of them guys, you know, on TV.
Now, as you can see, Larry's once again done his homework, and he's put Dave in what we call the catbird's seat. Remember what I said earlier about decoys in open ground and turkeys that were dead and didn't know it yet? Well, this is just one more example.
That's a nice bird. A nice bird. That's what we're after. This is only my second Rio in my lifetime that I ever got, and I'm real proud of him. About as nice a Rios you'd ever expect to get. So I just thank the good Lord, and this is a beautiful morning. This is the 16th day of May, and we're Midwest Kansas.
My turn now, old buddy.
All right, now wait a minute. Are you going to shoot at the Cube Hybrid or the Hybrid Mat? Shoot at the Hybrid Mat.
I'm going to shoot the Hybrid Mat. The Scorpion 385 plus feet per second, the Hybrid Mat will stop it. I got faith in it.
Folks, hey, we're out of time for this week. While Max tries to hit the target, y'all stay tuned for scenes from next week. We're hunting up in Maine with the Maine Woodsman Guide Service.
We'll see you next week, folks. I'm going to get my steak dinner on this deal. I can tell you that right now.
You better be dialed in. I think I got you.
Next week on Just Killing Time.
Great big old bear come in, caught me a little off guard.
That looks like a real good bear for up here, man. I ain't kidding you. I'm still shaking. That's a pretty good bear.
Yeah, good. Good blood there.
This is Just Killing Time, presented by Anderson Manufacturing. Just Killing Time is brought to you by Heater Bodysuit, Landmaster UTV, Hard Impact Penetrator Arrows, Game Sled, Seymour Sight Systems, Trulock Choke Tools, Camp Shelf, Alps Outdoors, High Mountain Seasoning, Hunting Sports Plus, American Whitetail Targets, Night Muzzleloader, 30-06 Outdoors, Scorpion Crossbows, and Deer Haven Trophy Bucks. Closed captioning of Just Killing Time is brought to you by Invisible,